Hi and welcome to C# customer billing system. So let me show you guys how this works. We can click on exit. No, we don't want to. We can print. There you go. We can save and we can reset. Okay, so let's reset and you see how the whole system works. Now we enter some stuff in there and let's say the name is Johnny Echo, an address of Johnny Echo, number 17 East Road. Okay, and postcode, let's say Edo State, and mobile number, email address of jecho, so echo@gmail.com, nationality, just enter Nigerian, and date of birth of Echo 19 October, yeah, something like that. An ID, let's say Johnny Echo is a pilot himself, he's male, and in his double room. And what does he want? He wants those. He must be very hungry. Yeah, there we go. Right there. So all we need to then do is to click on the cost. There we go. And that's it. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is to take you guys straight into C# development environment, and we'll put one of these together. Let's do that now, guys. Hi and welcome to C# tutorial of a customer billing system. I'm going to start by clicking on new project. Now that the new project dialog is ready, we select C# right there, and let's select Windows Forms application. And right there, I'm going to give my project a name. So let's call it CS_customer_billing. There we go. Click on OK. Now that the form is ready, I'm going to click on the property and define the size of this form. I'm going to go for 1386 by 800. The next thing I'll do is to enhance the color, the back color. Right here, let's select the color, and I'm going to go for web. Scroll right down, and here let's choose. I'm going to choose powdered blue. Right. Okay, that's a powdered blue. And the font, the text on this form, let's change that to customer billing. There we go. And let's add the following. Let's come to the tools, and here we add a panel. Let's look for panel. There we go. Draw the panel there. Okay, I will now copy this panel across. So let's click on it and just copy it. Oh, first of all, let's change the back color of this. Let's come in here, change the back color of that particular panel to candidate blue, and I will now copy it again. Yeah, right in there, about that, and change this one back to powdered blue right there. Yeah, that's good. And now let's copy this very one. Click copy, undo that. We need to copy the whole thing. Yeah, and one more, and that'll be all. Right right there. Now the next thing I like to do is to add a database. Let's go to tools, connect to database, and right there let's browse for the data itself, and there we go. Select customer, click on open. I'm going to get rid of this administrative user, and let's test the database and make sure it works. There, it's working fine. Click on OK. Let's click on OK again. Okay, the next thing is I need my data source. Let's go to view, and right there I'm going to look for all the windows and come right up here. That's it, data source. Click on data source. There we go. And now let's click on add new data source. Yeah, click on next, and there the database is there. Let's click on next again. Alright, this dialog just saying the database will be saved inside the project folder. Click on yes, and then we click on next again. Select the table, click on finish, and right there. So let's drop this down. I'm not going to use the details or the data grid. I'm going to copy them individually. Just copy that, drag that and paste it right here. Okay, there we go. And this first name, repeat the same thing, surname, and so on. So I'm going to speed that up. I'll get back to you guys shortly. Okay, with nationality, I'm going to change that to combo box. Drag, drop there, and the same thing will be repeated for one or two more of those ones. Okay, with type, change that to combo box again. Drag and drop. Gender, combo box. Drag and drop. Then type will be combo box as well. Drag it and drop it. There we go. And now let's repeat the same thing here. You see this very one here? So those are the cakes. Click, hold, drag. Yeah. Coffee. So there's not going to be any changes here, so that's fine. Yeah, that's Asian cake, Kenya cake, Moroccan cake, Carlton Hill cake, and there we go. That's nice. Right, you see right underneath here, I'm going to create another. Let's add a panel here. Let's change the back color of that very panel to candidate blue, and I'm going to grab this tags 1, 2, and 3. There we go, and total there. So that's fine. Okay, now the next thing I like to do is, you see right here, this very one, I need as follows. Let's go to the toolbox. Right inside the toolbox, I need, that's going to be tab control. Let's go to tab, there we go. Grab that, just paste it here. Yeah. You see the tab control? I'm going to change the back color of that very tab control to, let's see, let's come back in here again, select that and come into background. I'm going to change that to candidate blue. Where is it? There. And the second one will be changed to candidate blue as well. select it, candidate blue, right. Let's see, there we go. And then let's change the details. That's going to be calculated. And the other one will be reset. Text content on that. Okay, come back in there again, select that, and make that reset. There. Let's drag it down. About that. Okay, so let's add another panel there. Grab and just draw and change the color to candidate blue, right. And this panel, I will now add the following. Let's look for buttons. We need 4 buttons there. 1. And let's change this color of that very button first. Change it to candidate blue as well. That color will be candidate blue for that very button. Okay, those are the buttons. All right, I'm now going to copy this. Let's copy that. Well, let's see, maybe no, let's change it. We change it to, instead of candidate blue, we make, okay, that looks a bit alright. Okay, let's copy it across anyway. Let's copy everything there. Hold on to the control and just click and drag. I'm going to drag it across. Click, drag over here. Right. So that is fine. Move this up a little bit. Okay. So all I'm going to now do is just to enhance the look of this project, and I'll get back to you guys. I need to increase the colors and so on. Oh, before that, let's add some buttons here for the calculator. Okay, here we need a receipt here, rich text box here. Good. And for the calculator, we need a text box. Text box here. I'm just going to copy these buttons and change it around. Hold on to the control, copy, and drag it out. Drag it up here. Click, drag. And okay. Right. So what I'm going to do now is just to enhance the look of the whole system. Then I'll get back to you guys shortly. Right, let's do that. Okay, this is how it looks like now. Though nothing is happening yet, but I still need to sort of like tidy up a little bit more. So I'm going to come in here anyway. Okay, I need print document. Double click on that, and I also need print preview. Right, those two are there. Let's get one more panel and just drag it right here. That will be for these payments, whatever. Okay, I'm going to move it up a little bit and just change the color as well. Candidate blue, and I need a text box on it. I'm going to come in here, just copy something from here. Let's get a label. I need a label on it. Click copy, paste it there, enhance that label and just maybe enter. Okay, total down. There's a tax and total cost. Okay, of maybe items, there's something like that. And let's enhance the size. So I'm going to make that, let's say maybe 20, and let's see. Yeah, let's move it back a little bit more. Okay, and up a little bit. We change the color for that font. We change it to maybe control light. Come down here and yeah, control light. Right. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's select this print preview and go to the properties. Let's change the document type to print document. That is sorted. Okay, you're gonna have to do that for the rest as well. And this print itself, I'm just gonna double click on that and enter print preview dialog.show, something like that. Double click, and that's going to be print preview. Print, let's see, the name is not appearing. Where is it? Print preview. Let's grab the name, copy that. Let's do that again. Print preview dot, that should be show dialog, something like that should be there. Yeah, that's it. So enter parentheses and there. Okay, let's enter a line of code onto the print document here itself. That is it. Double click on that, and right here we enter as follows. Okay, so let's come down there, right. And the other thing is we declare the following variables right up here. Those variables are going to be needed. So let's run it now and see how it looks like. There we go. So I'm going to enter whatever data in here and try out this print function. Click on that. There we go. There, you see that, guys? So the print is working. Okay, let's take care of the save and reset. So I'm going to exit out. Let's come in here, double click on reset. I'm going to need this data, customized data set. So let's copy the name of that, customer data set. So back in there, double click on that, and let's use try customer data set dot clear, and there we go. And that is that. Else crash if there's any exceptions. So if there's any exceptions there, and that's going to, let's use a message box. I'm going to say message box dot show, and what I want it to show is going to be that message right there. Okay, that is that taken care of. I'm going to copy that. Copy. Let's go to save. Double click on that, paste that in there for save. In the case of save, I'm going to copy all of this here, and let's go back to save here and paste that in here. And then we also need to just one more. Come in here, copy that and say dot add new. Yeah, that is safe, taken care of. Okay, let's copy this again. Come right down here, double click on taking care of save. We're taking care of that. Let's click on take care of previous, and this one will become, that should be previous, right? So I need this. Let's move previous. Here's my previous again. Yeah. Paste dot move previous. There. Now we want to move next. So next. That will be dot move next. Right. Now we want dot add new. Okay, in the case of add new, I'm going to grab all of this. Come down here to add new and paste that in there. Get rid of all of this. Yeah, this ones as well. So that is for dot add new. There we go. Now let's take care of exit. Double click on exit. In the case of exit, add that. There we go. Right, so that's exit taken care of. Now the next one, that will be the cost. All of these buttons are all working now, so the next one will be the cost. Double click on cost, and that will be items. That's an array, really. Item cost. Yeah. Item cost 0 equals convert dot to double, and that's meant to be Kim. Yeah, Kim dot text. And how much is that going to be? Let's say 0.75. The next one, I'm just going to copy that. We need about 10 of those. The next one is going to be, that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is carry. The cost, let's make that 0.79, and this one, let's say about 4 there, and this is gonna be, I call that's coffee, and this will be what? Let's see the top fourth one. That's Swindon. No, with an N. Yeah, that's correct. And next one, I'm gonna call that, I think that is York underscore cream cake. Right, and the cost of that, let's make this up, maybe 69, and this one maybe there. And I'm just going to now speed that up and get back to you guys shortly. Okay guys, those are the lines of codes for the cost. Okay, so if I run it now, so have a good look at it before I run the program. Okay, now let's run it. Right there we enter some value in there. That's supposed to be the number, how many the end user wants. There, click on cost. There, I may have to increase that. Okay, that is it. But supposing I intend to print out the receipt or want to use the calculator, those are not working yet. Okay, so what, let's exit out. The exit works. Alright, but let's check out this reset, and I'm going to enter something in there. Okay, reset. There we go. It's working fine. That's good. Exit. Yeah. All right. So what is left for me to do now? Okay, let's take care of the calculator. I'm going to click here, and what I intend to do is to use one event for all of these. So let's select it all there, and I will now come straight to the properties. Let's select this as well. Come straight to the property, go to events, and in there I'm going to call that, let's say, numbers underscore only. Right, press enter. That one should take us here. That's good. So right in here I'm going to enter the following lines of codes there. Okay, so have a very good look at those lines of codes for the buttons. Right, in the next one I'm going to select all of these there, and come right here and just go to the click events. I'm going to call that operators. Operations. Alright, press enter, and there we go. That's where the operations are. Alright, and right there, those are the lines of code for operations. Now the next one is going to, let me go for backspace, and right there, those are the lines of code for my backspace there. Okay, so let's take care of the equals. Double click on equal, and right there guys, from here down here, those are the lines of codes for the equals. Okay, one other thing that's left for me to do will be the clear function. So let's copy that. Let's come in here, double click on this, and paste that in there. Equals. So clear, and might as well use the same thing for just this one as well. Paste, and let's see, we have a first and second number, so in there we can just say second number equals nothing, and clear that second and first number as well. Equals there, and first number too equals clear as well. Right, that's the clear is taken care of. Now let's look at plus minus. Double click on plus minus. In the case of plus minus, I can just say this equals, oh no, that should be equals. I can just say minus 1 multiplied by whatever I have on the text box. There we go. So let's see that, and the plus minus will become as follows. There we go. So let's see, I think that'll be all. So let's try it out before we take care of the rest. Okay, let's try out the calculator. Let's say 7 plus 9 there, minus 9 that will be that. Okay, divide by 5. There, that's fine. So that is working. Okay, and we can even print out anything there. All right, all of those are working. That's fine. So all that is left for us to do now is to take care of the receipt, and it's clear it's not working for that, but it works for this. Yeah, it's not working for this, so let's include that. So let's double click on reset and write in there. I'm going to say reset, I think it's T, yeah, dot clear. Right, so that is taken care of now. Now what is left for us to do? Okay, we need to take care of the receipt. Right, double click on that and right underneath here, take care of the receipt. Let's say receipt RT dot append text. And what text are we appending? Alright guys, those are the lines of code for the receipt. Let me show it to you. Yeah, there we go. Let's just move it this way so that you can see the rest of the lines of code. There we go guys. I've included that onto the receipt of the cost, or the cost of item. Alright, there. So I'm going to now run it and we'll take it from there. So let's enter items there. Okay, and here we need to enter whatever there, that's name, so on. Now click on that. There we go guys, you see that. So what is left for me to do is just these 4 combo box. Let's take care of those and maybe increase the tags as well. So click on reset. There we go. Right, let's go up there, increase the tags. Where is the tags? No, it's right here. Double click on that and come right here. That's the tags. Maybe make that 2. Right. Okay, that is all of that taken care of. Now one other thing, these ones, let's go to nationality. Make sure it's selected, go to the properties, and here I need, yeah, okay, so let's select items. I'm just going to paste those in there so we can select those, and the next one is going to be ID type. I'm student ID, driving license, pilot license, let's say passport, and yeah, that's fine. Now gender, okay, gender, that's just going to be female or male. Right, one other one, room type, it can be single, double, or maybe family size. There, that's it. So let's run it again and see how it looks like. There guys, now enter details in there, here, and the name, Paul Parker, address number 3 Hall Road, postcode, mobile number, email address, Parker@gmail. nationality of Parker, Canadian. Date of birth 12/12. Let's say 99. Parker, let's say Parker is a pilot and is male, room type double. And here let's enter amount. Must be pretty hungry. Yeah, there we go. There. Click on cost. There. That's it, guys. So with that, I'm gonna call it the end of this tutorial. I suppose you guys enjoyed, and you all have a nice day. Now, bye for now. Bye.